Real estate agents, if you love your family, if you love success, if you love progress, if you love the idea of making this your best year you've had in real estate, then it's time to start loving up on your database. We're going to quickly talk about the biggest opportunity that you have in real estate and exactly what most other agents avoid doing. See, the problem is most real estate agents, for whatever reason, never work on their database. They never follow up with past clients. They become a secret agent to everybody in their world. When you decide that you are going to unlock the power, the ability that your database has to drive real solid closings, commissions, and ultimately success in your business, it'll quickly become very obvious to you the amount of money you're leaving on the table when you don't leverage and love up on your database. Hi, I'm Sam Khorramian, CEO of Big Block Realty, and in this video we're going to uncover some of the different things that you should and could be doing to leverage your database to help you make sure that you have a very solid year of closings and reach your financial goals. Here's the problem. You've all experienced it. You see someone that you know doing a transaction with another agent and it royally pisses you off, and it should. The reason that happens is because you're just simply not being consistent with your database. You have to remember this. If you don't paint the proper picture for them, they will paint a picture for themselves. And when you're not present, you're not following up, the painting or the picture that they paint of you is that you don't want or need their referrals. So here's what you need to do. You need to go 100% all in on loving up on your database. If I was to get back into the business and start all over as an agent, I would make it non-negotiable that I am touching my database a minimum of 36 times a year, 3 times per month. Now, what does this mean? Obviously, we're going to be active on social. Obviously, we want to be reaching out via phone call, but you have to get real with the fact that there's about 5 to 6 different ways that we can touch our database. We have live phone calls. We have text messages. We have voicemail drops. We have snail mail where you can actually mail them. How many agents do you know that are mailing in the mail through the postal service their database? You have videos. You have so many different ways that you can make sure you're touching your database 36 times a year. Now, the problem is most of us don't. And the reason we don't is because we don't want to sound salesy. We don't want to seem desperate. We don't want to seem thirsty or hungry for business. Here's the good news. The reality is that that's just dialogue in your own head. And more importantly, not every touch point has to be about real estate. All we want to do is stay top of mind and make sure that they remember to remember us. Now, I want you to understand that everybody you know probably is going to have 2, 3, 4, or 5 people over the course of the year that they know that's going to end up buying or selling real estate. When we stay top of mind for our database, our past clients, our friends, our family, then we have a very strong opportunity of getting those referrals and growing our business. So remember this, 36 touches a year. Do it in your way, do it in your style. It doesn't always have to be about real estate, but it does have to stay consistent. I'm going to give you one killer script that I promise you will help reframe the conversation and the perspective that your clients have. The simple script is this. You're going to call your database. You're going to ask them how they're doing. You're going to go through the obligatory how's life conversation, and then I want you to ask them this. Hey client, hey prospect, hey friend, what are the 2 things you're most excited about this year? And they're going to tell you. Excited about the new pool, excited about the trip to Europe, whatever it is. Naturally, after you ask them that, what are they going to ask you? What are the 2 things you're most excited about? Number 1, you're going to say a real life factual thing. I'm excited that we're going to take a Disney cruise. Number 2, I'm really excited to grow my real estate business. And when I look back on all of the transactions I've done, I realize that my favorite transactions are working with my clients and their referrals. So I'm very committed to growing that part of my business this year. Since we're talking about it, do you mind if I follow up throughout the course of the year to see who you know that might be thinking about buying or selling? See, the way I frame that conversation, it puts them in position to know that I care and that they care to support me. Remember, your friends want to support you if you make sure that they know that you want the support. So with that said, don't allow yourself to miss this opportunity that has created some of the most successful agents in real estate of all time. It's your database, it always works. Go 100% on your database, make it 100% you, and be 100% committed to making it happen this year.